is Nigeria! Nigeria! Heading to the top five is Denmark! Denmark!
The fourth spot goes to Thailand!
Now it's time for last spot.
Only one more. The last woman still in the running is Venezuela!
And there they are! The top five!
In advance. Okay, Nigeria, you are up first. Please approach and choose a name. Okay, Miss Nigeria, you have chosen number 7, Michael Cinco. Michael, what is your question for Miss Nigeria?
What is more important, being liked or being respected, and why?
Can you repeat the question?
What is more important to you, being liked or being respected, and why?
I feel like it's being respected. We live in a society where we often don't feel respected because of who we are. And I feel like when you respect yourself, you respect others around you. And respect is really important. Thank you.
Mexico! It's your turn. Please come and choose a name. You chose number 4, Camila Gurbitay.
Mexico, when something bad is happening in your life, what gives you power to keep going?
To keep going in my life is my mom. Through his fight of cancer, right now I'm really very happy to be here to represent his resilience, his perseverance, and his discipline about all this illness. I want to invite you to always feel your dreams. And as a powerful woman say, Diana de Gales, I want to be the queen of the people's heart.
Gracias, Nicky.
Denmark, please come over and pick a name from the bowl. Okay, Miss Denmark, you chose judge number 1, Lily Pons.
Hi. How would
live your life differently if you knew nobody would judge you? Thank you for the question. Hola, Mexico! I would never change how I live my life. We learn from our mistakes. We learn every day. We learn something new, and we gotta take that. We gotta take that and bring it to the future. And that's why I live each day by each day, and I just gotta stay positive. Yeah. So no, I will not change nothing.
Thank you, Ms. Denmark.
Thailand, it is time for your question. Please approach and pick a name. Thailand, you chose number 5, Gary Nader.
How are you? What qualities must someone have to be a truly successful leader for you?
A quality that a leader should have for me is empathy. Because no matter how good you are, no matter what kind of education you are, in the end, you need empathy to care about your people, to care about their well-being. And not only leader, I believe that everyone in this world needs to have empathy among each other. That's how we can unite.
Thank you, Thailand.
All right, it's time for the last question. Venezuela, please come pick a name from the selection committee. Translator, please. You have chosen number 2, Margaret Gardner. Margaret, what is your question for Miss Venezuela?
Describe the ideal woman of today and what you have in common with her.
Buenas noches, México. Mi momento ideal del día de hoy fue compartir y celebrar a todas las 127 mujeres que estuvimos aquí en el escenario. Dejando atrás las barreras, dejando atrás las diferencias y uniéndonos, dando un mensaje al mundo de respeto, de amor y unión, porque así se construye el mundo. Gracias.
Good evening, Mexico. My ideal moment today has been sharing with these amazing 127 women from all across the world, leaving behind our differences and sending the world a message of respect, love, and union, because that's the way the world is built.
Those are some great answers, ladies. Thank you so much. And a big thanks to the top 5 and to our committee.
Zuri Catriona, what do you think?
The final question round is still to come. If you could
Ask all of tonight's delegates one question, what would you ask?
Approach and pick a name. Thailand, you chose number 5, Gary Nader.
How are you? What qualities must someone have to be a truly successful leader for you?
A quality that a leader should have for me is empathy. Because no matter how good you are, no matter what kind of education you are, in the end, you need empathy to care about your people, to care about their well-being. And not only leader, I believe that everyone in this world needs to have empathy among each other. That's how we can unite.
Thank you, Thailand.
All right, it's time for the last question. Venezuela, finalists put on their headphones. sure those headphones are on. Okay, Miss Universe has inspired generations of women. What is your message to the ones watching you right now?
As a woman who has faced adversity, I feel like I have a powerful story. I don't stand here as Chidima Adesina. I stand here as a symbol of hope, a beacon of faith. As someone who has persevered with grace, I believe I have fought for not only myself, but for Africa.
Mexico, please join me. Mexico, here's your question. Miss Universe has inspired generations of women. What is your message to the ones watching you right now?
As my social project says, Say No to Cyberbullying and Cyber Harassment, right now we're in a huge problem that is social medias. And the message that I want to give to the world is to fight, control, and adapt to this new situation with the emotional intelligence that we need to have. We need to have this emotional intelligence so we can control that emotions. And with that emotions, we can give that message with no fears.
Gracias, Mexico.
Denmark, it's your turn. Here is the final question. Miss Universe has inspired generations of women. What is your message to the women watching you right now?
My message to all the world that are watching out there is no matter where you come from, no matter your past, you can always choose to turn it into your strengths. It will never define who you are. You just gotta keep fighting. I stand here today because I wanna change. I wanna make history. And that's what I'm doing tonight. So never give up. Always believe in yourself and your dreams. And that is exactly what you're going to do. Thank you. Thank you.
Thailand, you're up.
Thailand!
Thailand, here's your question. Miss Universe has inspired generations of women. What is your message to the ones watching you right now?
One message I would like to give them is to always believe and to always have hope. Working on my project Opal for Her, I work along breast cancer patients and doctor. We all know that it is a hard thing to overcome this disease, but what I can feel is everyone has hope and everyone believes that tomorrow will be a better day. As long as you believe, your power is infinite, and as long as you have hope, your spirits and your power will shine. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand.
And finally, Venezuela. Venezuela, please join me. Here is your question. Miss Universe has inspired generations of women. What is your message to the ones watching you right now?
Buenas noches.
El mensaje más importante que voy a dar esta noche va dedicado a todas las mujeres, no solamente las que están aquí, sino alrededor del mundo.
My message tonight is addressed to the most important persons in the world, not only the women here tonight, but across the world.
La corona de esta noche no es la que representa una Miss Universo. La corona de esta noche es cada una de estas mujeres que le ha brindado el respeto, el amor y la visibilidad a todos sus países.
The crown tonight does not only go to the representative of Miss Universe tonight, but the crown goes to every single woman that has earned the respect, love, and visibility for us to be here tonight.
Thank you so much, Miss Venezuela. Thank you.
A big thanks to all of you, ladies. All 5 of you are absolutely remarkable.
These delegates have all earned their spot in the finals through their dedication and their hard work, and now their fate is officially in the hands of the selection committee.
As they work towards their decision, let's see what cuts around to the Syrian. Wait a second.
I have